National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
Qué rico es el latín.
Okay, everybody. It's time for a little bit of Garlet's High Performance Garage news. Okay? I didn't watch the Super Bowl at all. Because, well, of woke bullshit like that. Okay? This man is so disrespectful to the United States. We have given this son of a bitch every fucking thing. Opportunities, fucking money. Showed him the fucking way. All his songs fucking suck. You can't understand what the fuck he's saying. But yet, we're the bad guys. We're horrible and awful. And I'll sum up what's really going on here as soon as I show you something else. It's not only this was terrible. I ended up watching the halftime show that Kid Rock put on because it was so much better and you could understand what the fuck everybody was saying. And the songs were so good. And shit that you heard before and some of it you never heard, but it was all really good. Real good shit. So let me show you what else is grinding my fucking gears tonight.
Represent a different country in the Olympics. With that being said, you know, a lot of times athletes are hesitant to talk about political views and how we feel about things. I feel heartbroken about what's happened in the United States when, I'm pretty sure you're referencing ICE and some of the protests and things like that. I think that as a country, we need to focus on respecting everybody's rights and making sure that we're treating our citizens as well as anybody with love and respect. And I hope that when people look at athletes compete in the Olympics, they realize that that's the America that we're trying to represent.
To represent the U.S. right now, I think. It's a little hard. There's obviously a lot going on that I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think a lot of people aren't. I think for me, it's more I'm representing my friends and family back home, the people that represented it before me, all the things that I believe are good about the U.S. I just think if it aligns with my moral values, I feel like I'm representing it. Just because I'm wearing the flag doesn't mean I represent everything that's going on in the U.S.
I thought that this was a good opportunity to show that the rest of the world is not okay with what's happening in Minnesota, and that it's not okay to just acquiesce and go with it.
Even our Winter Olympian people, the people we picked to go to the Olympics, to represent the United States, they're even pissed off liberals that hate the United States. They're all a bunch of communists, okay? If you don't like going to the Olympics and representing your country that you were fucking born in, the United States of America, hang up your shit and get the fuck out. Get out of my fucking country, you fucking ungrateful cocksuckers. Get the fuck out of here. What in the fuck? What the fuck? I'm telling you, this all, I'm going to tell you, this all is the World Economic Forum agenda. That's what this is. This is their agenda. This is what they are doing. These are the people that they are paying to say this shit, and they're all these paid protesters running around, and they're trying to pass the narrative that ICE is deporting American citizens. They're not deporting American citizens. They're putting American citizens in jail that are fucking with the operation that they're trying to conduct. The same thing fucking applies whenever, there's a cop coming down the road with his fucking lights on and his siren on, and you're just sitting in the middle of the fucking road and not fucking letting him pass. They're going to arrest your fucking ass because you're obstructing the fucking law. That is law in the United States. So, and then them bitching about that good bitch that got fucking her face fucking shot off because she tried to run over somebody. Oh my God, they shot her on purpose. She's got a kid and blah, blah, blah. No, she's a fucking whiny, white liberal fucking bitch that's a fucking lesbo that likes to eat pussy. And she got knocked up by a guy, and then she has a fucking kid, and then decided to leave his ass because she's a cunt, and then went to go fuck around with some other bitch that's another liberal fucking white cunt. I've never seen people so embarrassed of their race in all my fucking life as I've seen these people are these days. Come on, come the fuck on. If you don't like the country, leave. Get out. Get the fuck out. I'll come help you pack your shit. Get the fuck out. I mean, nobody wants you here. Now, like the NFL has fallen hard from what they used to be. They are fucking terrible because it's all ran by rich fucking billionaire assholes. And the players are all millionaires chasing each other after a ball. I don't watch it. I don't bet on it. I don't gamble on it. I don't have a favorite team because they all fucking lick fucking balls. And the NFL is just trash to me now. Because of all this shit. They're turning woke. So, everybody needs to join together and just quit watching this shit. And then when they realize that they fucked up. Because these people are so rich, they're out of touch with the working man. That's why. They're out of touch with normal, average Joe Americans that have bills to pay and families to raise, mouths to feed, and we go out here and work our fucking, blue-collar fucking job, and then we come home, and we're disrespected the whole fucking time, and then we're told that, we're the wrong race, and all this other bullshit. This is all a bunch of shit. This is all World Economic Forum agenda. They're just trying to take over the United States. They can enslave all of us, and they can keep us under heavy surveillance because that gives them a hard on. They love that shit. They love being able to control billions of fucking people. They love being in control. They want to control you. They want to take everything away from you, and they want you to be happy with nothing. That's their agenda. And then they want to test out vaccines on you, watch you suffer, watch you die, like, you're a goddamn guinea pig in a fucking rat maze. That's what they want. That's truly what they want. And fuck the NFL, fuck the NBA, fuck the WNBA, fuck the fucking MLB. I don't watch any of that fucking shit. Now, if I was to watch anything, it would probably be hockey because I like when they get all pissed off and beat the fucking piss out of each other. That's fun to watch. That is awesome to watch. I don't have a favorite team. If I see it on TV, I'll watch it, and I like to watch them fight. It's funny. But all that other shit, it's terrible. It's all turned woke. It's all bullshit. This is a World Economic Forum thing. They are just... They're so out of touch with average American that, it's painfully obvious. You can fucking see it like night and day. That's the difference. So, fuck you, bad fucking bunny, you fucking query, faggoty, butt fucking son of a bitch. Go fuck yourself. Go to town, buy a big fucking rubber dick and go fuck yourself with it. Because nobody listens to your music because it sucks. And we're not all going to change our language to Spanish to please you motherfuckers. So if you don't like the English language, you know what? The fucking door swings both ways, asshole. Hit that son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants you here. So anyhow, with all that being said, I'm all fired up about that fucking shit. Oh, God. I'm telling you, man, it's just... It's an aggravation, and I'm tired of fucking seeing it on television. I'm tired of seeing it on YouTube. I'm tired of seeing it everywhere. I mean, regardless of what your fucking opinion is, what you think, these people are trying to take us away from what we used to know. That's all there is to it. They're just trying to take us over. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some fucking parts that I got today. But you know, everybody thinks I'm spending too much money on car shit. This stuff was like $60. And I want it because I wanted it. And I can't help it. I just wanted it. So, I'll show you what it is. Here we go. This is, look at that cool sticker. It's awesome. And here's the little book it came with. Instructions, I guess, or no, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. Some kind of book on products, I guess. 2006. Here's what we got, folks. We got the leveling kit. Well, 3-inch lift kit for Ford Lincoln Mercury. Here's all the crap that's in here. I had it open earlier looking at it. Show you how heavy duty this fucking shit is. That's very nice quality. Look at that. It's all painted up. Gobs of weld inside. How nice and thick that is. That's going to last a lifetime. Yes, sir. You stick that down on there. You stick it like this. The coil spring sits on it. Right on here. So, yeah. And let's look at this one. I haven't looked at one of these yet. The dog's fucking barking because he wants in the house. It's almost 60 degrees outside right now. Come on, you bastard. Come on out of there, damn it. Oh, another high quality piece. Nice and thick. Machined there, pretty good. It's all powder coated. Yeah, look at that. All welded up on the top there. That precision welding there, yeah. Okay, and we got the hardware kit. All the hardware you need, apparently. I've seen a couple of videos. They do. There's some nylon nuts in there, but they do modify these a little bit. Now, depending on, you know, what I'm going to review those videos and check that out and see what I really need to do, because, you know, it doesn't look like there's enough parts here, but I could be wrong. I'm not real sure. I'll have to look at the instructions over real good. Plus, I have to, yeah, there's enough here for 2 struts. So you got these bolts right here. These are what's going to hold this up in your strut tower. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. There's just one of each of those. Yeah, that's all it's there. So anyway, there we go. Shit. Yeah, it's water's cascading off of everything outside because the snow's just melting like crazy. So anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put it on the cop car. I don't know if I'm going to wait until I tag the Mercury. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'll recruit my brother-in-law to help me. But I got this off of eBay. It was like $61 or $62 for this stuff. And it's pretty simple. I could, if I want to do it to the other car, I could probably make those parts myself. They wouldn't be as fancy or anything like that, but it would definitely work. I can make it work. I could definitely make it work. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'm done ranting. Because this shit that's going on in the country is just fucking ridiculous. And it gets to me once in a while. And I can't help but raise hell. And, I mean, I express my opinion on things. I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just going to tell you what I think right off the bat. And I think that all these people that are slurring the United States, they need to get the fuck out. Need to hit the bricks. You don't like it here, get out. This is the only country in the fucking world that's going to let you take its own flag and burn it right in front of everybody. We're the only fucking country that's going to let you go out there and protest and speak your mind. And we're the only ones that are going to allow you to sit and say what a shithole America is and how you hate it and you want to, you don't like it here. But, whenever we tell you to get the fuck out, then it's like, you can't tell me to get out. You can't tell me to get out of here. What's wrong with you? I have every right to be here like you do. Well, then quit bitching. And most of them come from shithole countries. And then they bitch about being here. They bitch about everything. Well, your country isn't like where I came from. Well, there's a reason you came from there. Because it sucks there, apparently. And you come here because regardless of what anybody thinks, when you're a foreign motherfucker and you come to the United States, you are welcomed with open arms and you get shit for free. And then sit around and bitch about it yet? What the fuck? Do you think I'm going to go over there to UK or Australia or go over to fucking Russia or any of them fucking places and they're going to welcome me with open arms? They're going to be like, you're some piece of shit American. Fuck you. That's what they're going to tell me. I'm going to be like, well, where's my free EBT benefits and all this other shit? They're going to laugh at me and say, you can get on that fucking plane and go back where the fuck you came from, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. That's what they're going to say to you. So yeah, I mean, it's just bullshit. They all take shit for granted, and it's all just a bunch of shit. It's all a big setup. It's all just something to, push the agenda of the assholes. And, Joe Scarborough and Mika, whatever the fuck your name is, you two can go fuck yourselves too. You two are pieces of shit. Joe, you was never a fucking Republican. Never. Unless you were shoved up Lindsey Graham's ass, maybe. Because he's a piece of shit too. He's a Republican. He's a douchebag. He's a fucking coward little fucking pussy-ass motherfucking bitch. Need to toss his ass out of the fucking Republican Party because he's a piece of fucking shit. Not every Republican's good. There's a lot of them that are fucking trash. And we all make mistakes. We all do dumb shit. But Lindsay's like one of them ass-kissing douchebags that you work with. They're always barking orders at everybody because they think they're in charge. And then, when the boss comes, their attitude changes completely. And, next thing you know, they're over there hanging out of the fucking boss's fucking vehicle because they're just about ready to, because they're in there trying to suck his fucking dick off. That I've worked with assholes like that ever since I've been working. There's always some ass-kissing, fucking ignorant little cocksucker that's going up to think they're the fucking boss. And then they're sucking on the boss's fucking balls. Oh my God, did I do a good job? Did I do a good job for you, boss? Huh? Did I do a good job? What do you think of that? Hey, what do you think of that? Yeah. That's what Lindsey Graham is. He's that douchebag at work that everybody fucking hates. And he's all of a sudden, he's on board with everything. And then the son of a bitch will turn around and stab somebody in the fucking back that proposed something he's agreeing with. So, that's how it is, unfortunately. So, but whatever. That's all I got. It's a motherfucking Tuesday night. I gotta go over and pack up my fucking dinner that I made and clean everything up because nobody else is gonna fucking do it. So I'll just go over and do it and keep y'all posted on my next steps on the cop car. It's gonna really need cleaned up though before I put any of this shit on it. Because I have a shit ton of mud underneath that fucker and and there's a bunch of salt and that car's a mess right now. It is just so awful. They said something about a chance of rain tonight. I don't think that's going to happen, but they're calling for some snow tomorrow, an inch maybe. But I know one thing, that road coming down out of the mine, it sure did turn to shit today because it was like 55 degrees today on the mine. So that was completely unexpected. But tomorrow, I think it's only supposed to be in the 30s tomorrow. So all that stuff's going to refreeze tonight, and I'm going to have a hell of a rough ride up into the mine tomorrow morning. But anyway, I'm tired of talking about work. I don't even like thinking about it. Because as soon as I shut my fucking eyes, I'll be in that car going there. And then time just drags like a motherfucker. So, all right, everybody. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Guess where this is going? Yep. Going on to Mercury. We passed from one Mercury, one fallen Mercury, to another. I still got it hanging in here in memory. So it's the Mercury Memorial. So, all right, everybody.